So, today we're going to do Cress's.
So, if you saw our last video, you'll know that we planted cress and alfalfa seeds.
Yes, cress.
And alfalfa.
And alfalfa.
In eggs.
And in pegs.
And they were tasty, these eggs, weren't they?
And they were tasty, these pegs.
The results have been somewhat mixed, haven't they, Iona?
Yeah.
So basically, the alfalfa seeds didn't grow. That's actually quite an important thing to talk about. I used old alfalfa seeds, and I have a feeling, because they weren't in the original package, that at some point in history, lost in the mist of time, the packet must have got damaged, possibly wet, which will have been why I transferred them into a different container. I think that is why the seeds didn't grow. So, unfortunately, none of the alfalfa seeds grew. The cress seeds did grow, however, and we planted them in 3 different growing mediums. We planted them in cotton wool, kitchen roll, and soil from our garden. This last one here was a 4th different medium for alfalfa seeds, and that was commercial compost, but we only put alfalfa seeds in that, so it didn't grow. And basically, the cotton wool was by far the best. It grew fastest in the cotton wool, and it grew the most, basically. So what we're going to do to harvest them is we are going to... Do you want to hold the net, or do you want to do the scissors?
I want to hold the net.
Okay, you hold the net then. Okay, so we're just going to cut them all off. And cut them as low as you can to the growing stuff without actually cutting in cotton wool. Okay, and then we will move that. These can all go into compost. So they'll go into our compost heap later. I'm crushing the eggshells because otherwise they take so long to break down in your compost heap. Right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to rinse these. So, because we don't want to waste any water, we are going to pour the water that we rinsed them with into our tomato seedlings. Now, do you want to hold the sieve again? Or do you want to pour the water?
I'm going to pour the water.
Okay. You pour the water over there. And give them a good rinse. There we go. That'll probably do. And there we have it. Cress, do you want to try some?
Yeah.
Go on. Tasty?
Spicy.
Spicy? So what you could do is you could put it into a cress and egg sandwich.
Or a pancake.
You could put it on top of a pancake. Or you could sprinkle it on top of your pasta instead of parmesan.
Or on soup.
You could put it on top of soup as well. Lots of things you could do with it. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye!